Hey everyone, have you been searching for an easy way to fill bottles with liquids like water, honey, or even detergent without making a mess? Well, today I'm checking out this INTSUPERMAI Rotary pump filling machine, and I want to see if it actually delivers on its promises. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing is surprisingly straightforward to set up. I've used a few filling machines before, and some of them feel like you need a PhD to operate. Not this one. It comes with a clear manual, and the touch screen is intuitive, no confusing buttons or settings. You just plug it in, adjust the flow rate, and you're ready to go. I tested it with water first, and it filled bottles evenly without any spills. That's a big win for anyone who's tired of wasting product or cleaning up sticky messes. One of the things that really stands out about this machine is how easy it is to get started. The manual is well written and includes step-by-step instructions, complete with pictures. This is a huge plus for anyone who's new to filling machines or just isn't super tech-savvy. I was able to get up and running in about 10 minutes, which is way faster than I expected. Now, let's talk about the actual filling process. I was a bit skeptical at first. I've had machines in the past that claimed to be easy to use, but ended up being a real pain. But this one really delivers. The touch screen is responsive and easy to navigate, and the adjustable nozzle fits snugly onto the bottles. I tried it with small plastic bottles, glass jars, and even squeeze bottles for honey, and it worked like a charm every time. The machine fills bottles evenly and consistently, which is exactly what you want. One of the standout features of this machine is how versatile it is. The description says it works with different bottle types, and I can confirm that. I tried it with small plastic bottles, glass jars, and even squeeze bottles for honey. The adjustable nozzle fits snugly, so you don't get drips or uneven fills. I even tested it with thicker liquids like lotion and detergent, and it handled those smoothly too. If you're someone who fills bottles for a small business or just for personal use, this machine saves you from having to buy separate equipment for different products. I also appreciate that this machine is semi-automatic. You still need to place the bottles under the nozzle, but the machine does the pumping for you, which is way better than doing it by hand. It's a good middle ground between fully manual and fully automatic machines. I found that it struck a great balance between ease of use and control. Plus, the semi-automatic mode means you can still customize the filling process to your needs, which is great for people who need a bit more flexibility. The touch screen is a nice touch, literally. It's responsive, and you can save settings for different liquids. So if you're switching from water to oil, you don't have to readjust everything manually. Just select the preset, and it does the work for you. I also appreciate that you can customize the flow rate and other settings to get the perfect fill every time. This level of control is really valuable, especially if you're working with sensitive or high-value products. Now, let's talk about build quality. The machine is made of stainless steel, which feels sturdy and durable. The 20 mm diameter filling head is a nice size, big enough to handle thicker liquids but not so big that it's overkill for smaller bottles. I ran it for about 20 minutes straight filling bottles, and there was no overheating or weird noises. It stayed quiet and consistent, which is exactly what you want in a machine like this. The overall construction of the machine feels solid and well-made, which gives me confidence that it will last for a long time. Another thing I like is how easy it is to clean. After using it with honey, I wiped it down with a damp cloth, and there was no residue left behind. The parts that come into contact with the liquid are removable, so you can give them a thorough clean if needed. That's a huge plus for hygiene, especially if you're filling food-grade or cosmetic products. I also appreciate that the machine is designed with cleaning in mind. The smooth surfaces and lack of crevices make it easy to wipe down and sanitize. Of course, no machine is perfect. One thing to note is that it's a bit bulky. If you're working in a tight space, you might need to rearrange things to fit it. It's not huge, but it's not tiny either. Also, while it handles thicker liquids well, you might need to adjust the flow rate for super thick stuff like peanut butter or heavy creams. It can do it, but it might take a little trial and error to get the right consistency. So if you're looking for a no-fuss way to fill bottles evenly and efficiently, check out the INTSUPERMAI Rotary Pump Filling Machine. The link is below, and it's a solid choice for anyone who wants to streamline their filling process.